Pato O'Ward, you just touched on it a minute ago. Qualifying here is so crucial about getting up front. I want to explore with you your mindset when you're in the car qualifying. Explain to folks what it. I mean, is it aggression?
Your heart's racing. Your heart's racing, and it's. I think the biggest and hardest thing to do is to just nail it. Because you usually have one lap to do it on. And you got to nail that. If you don't nail that, you're probably going to be 10, 12 positions back to where you want to be. So I just think it puts a lot of emphasis on that lap to nail everything then and there. And, you know, a little bit goes wrong and it could really mess up your rhythm.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you keep mentally in it when, like, turn one or turn, you know, the keyhole up here, maybe it wasn't what you wanted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yet you got all these other turns left. I mean, do you feel an immediate shot in your gut, like, dang it, I just blew the lap, but I still have the rest of the lap to go?
Well, you try not to mess it up, right? You try not to mess it up again.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard to make up. You know.
I'm still in the process of learning what's the best way, because sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it does work out. So it'll happen from time to time.
Do you find you get your best lap when you're totally, for want of another word, relaxed and just flowing? Or do you find you get your best lap when you're sort of up on the edge of your seat and just really taking that extra tenth of a second going into a turn? Or
whenever our car has been consistent. When it's inconsistent, it's just...
But what does that mean for somebody who's never driven on these things?
A car that's not catching you off guard every single corner, every single lap. You know, sometimes we just, it's not in the window and it catches you off guard here and then here and then here, and it just does things that you don't expect it to do. Sometimes it's not the car. Sometimes it's something else that's on the car that throws you off. So it really depends on the whole package, I guess.
Yeah. And what is a... Nobody ever has a perfect lap around here. I was just talking with Scott Dixon about that the other day. He's won 6 times here, but he's never had that. You know, there's always a place you can go faster, right? I mean, is that literally how you feel?
I mean, it's a very flowy circuit, and it's a circuit where if you mess up one part of the sequence, it messes up the rest of it. So it's definitely a momentum and kind of flowy track.